Hey, I'm Carl with Apt, and we've got the Sony SRSZR7 Bluetooth speaker here with us today. And this is really a lot more than just a Bluetooth speaker. This does a ton of different stuff. So we'll start off by taking a look at the speaker itself here. So it's just a kind of a small black cube or rectangle, I guess. You have a nice wire mesh grill on the front here. Integrated controls up here on the top, so you have some touch controls and then also a hard button for turning the power on and off and setting it up to pair with a Bluetooth device. And on the bottom you have 4 nice rubberized feet, so it keeps it nice and steady when it's on a table. And you also have this little button here which you can push to remove the grill if you want to. The grill is just on magnets, so you slide that forward and you can take the grill off like that. See the little speakers and the drivers on the inside, and put it back on, and it's magnetized, so it just snaps right back into place. And then on the back you have another mesh grill that's going to cover up their passive radiator, and you have a bunch of inputs here. So that's the outside, and it's pretty small in size here, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. If you're going to have it on a desk or if you're going to put it on an end table or something like that, it's not going to take up a lot of room, and you can also wall mount it too. So there's some different ways that you can actually get this installed and kind of have it out of the way or put it wherever really you want to. Other great features on this one is it's got a ton of inputs on the back. So you have an HDMI input with an audio return channel, which is phenomenal. There's 2 USB ports, so you have a USB-A and a USB-B, along with an analog input as well. So tons of different ways to connect to this. It is Bluetooth, so you can do it wirelessly as well, through your phone or through your tablet. Any kind of Bluetooth enabled device you can hook up to this one without any wires necessary, but you also again have that auxiliary input if you need to use that. You have a network connection on this one as well. If you wanted to hardwire it into your network, you can do that. So plenty of ways to hook up your different devices to it, and sound quality on this one is really, really nice. For being as small of a speaker as it is, you have 2 woofers built in and then 2 mid-range speakers, and you have your passive radiator on the back, so you get a really good variety of sound through this, and a really good bass for being as small of a speaker as it is. It also uses Sony's Clear Audio Plus technology, so it'll upconvert files that may not be compressed all that well. It'll add information to them and make them sound a lot better when you're playing them, so you get better sound quality from information that might not be quite as good. It also is capable of playing high-res audio too, so you also have the ability to play back really, really nice sounding music through this little speaker here. Another great feature on this is you can pair it up with some of their new sound bars. So you can actually make this its own discrete rear channel for surround sound, which is new for this year of 2016 and really does a phenomenal job. So you can put 2 of these in the back, and then you have your Sony soundbar in the front, along with the subwoofer, and you've got really yourself a full surround sound system. So that's a really cool feature that is brand new to the 2016 models. You know, one other thing is you can pair it up. You can have a stereo pair of these if you wanted to connect one to your TV through the audio return channel and then pair up another one. You can basically, without even needing a soundbar, you can make a stereo pair of speakers for your television just by buying 2 of these speakers. So it's just another one of the many ways that you can actually set up the speaker to work along with your television system. So another great feature that's kind of incorporated into this speaker is the SongPal app. So you can download that onto one of your wireless devices, and with that application you can make adjustments to the speaker, the sound settings, and you can basically control different rooms. So if you have 10 of these all throughout your house, you can set them up in different rooms. You can control which room is playing what song or what internet radio station. So you have a ton of flexibility there as well. So these are just this whole new Sony system, this ecosystem that they've built using these new wireless speakers is really, really nice. It's really easy to use, and the sound quality is great on these for being as small as they are again. But that's just about everything on this one. That's the Sony SRSZR7, and make sure you check it out at Apt. Be sure to click on the link in the description below to see even more information on this speaker. We appreciate you watching these videos as always. If you have questions, comments, please leave them below, and make sure to remember to like and subscribe on YouTube.